Magic. Huh? Magic.
Oh, magic.
Welcome back. When was the last time you wrote an actual check or bought something with cash? Swiping and tapping our cards and our apps are not just the easiest way to spend money, they're the safest way. Unless, of course, we misplace our phones or our wallets, and then it's a nightmare. And soon your hand may be all that you need to buy anything that you can afford and many things that you can't. Because a company called Walletmore is developing a very teeny tiny chip. You see it there in the x-ray? That should creep you out. And the chip gets embedded just under your skin and makes your whole hand a credit card.
Oh, weird. Yeah, it's like a grain of rice.
Yeah, a grain of rice.
Embedded in his hand is a microchip that serves as his keys, his ID, and his wallet.
This is the mark of the beast. They will ask if you want to put a chip in your right hand. Their reason is because you can pay with your hand instead of using a card. A lot of people will be tempted to install it since it will be easier instead of taking your card out. If someone asks you, please say no to be saved when the Lord comes. Stay safe, guys, the Lord is coming soon, but don't be scared.
We know if it gets glued to your arm, it's the mark of the beast. Let me see. Hey, would you take the mark if you could have your cell phone inside your body? Never have to call.
Take the mark. Take the mark for a Grammy right now. I knew something could be positive. Shit, man, marking is that this big?
Shit. I'd like to first of all thank the devil.
Yeah, y'all already know I had to do a video on this, but this is really crazy to me. How y'all think this is cool? Like, buddy literally got the mark of the beast on his hand, and he just thinks it's so cool that he can just casually use his wrist to open up a door. Come on, guys, I gotta wake up, man. We are living in our last days. This right here is not acceptable. Do not fall for this. Do not fall for the mark of the beast. They're gonna try to promote it like it's cool or something. But anyway, you don't know what I'm talking about. Just watch this full video. Then they may leave a comment.
Will you go to heaven if you take the mark of the beast? This is super important. In the last days, people will be required to take the mark of the beast either in their right hand or their forehead. Without this mark, you will not be able to buy or sell according to the Bible. Basically, you'll be segregated from society, and many people will be killed for refusing the mark of the beast. Did you know right now that there are implantable microchips the size of a grain of rice that can hold all your personal information, such as health status and banking information? You can even make purchases with this microchip with the swipe of a hand, just like a credit card. Yikes! Never before in history has technology existed on the earth for the mark of the beast like today. And just think, the Bible predicted this thousands of years ago. Question is, if you take the mark, can you still go to heaven? The answer is no. The Bible says that anyone who takes the mark of the beast will suffer God's wrath and burn in fire. The good news, believe in Jesus now, so if the rapture happens, you won't have to deal with the mark of the beast in the first place. Follow for more info.
In my dream, I saw this aisle and I asked them, why is there an aisle in the middle of the classroom? And they said, it's so that way we can welcome the devil, Lucifer. And I asked them, what are you talking about? And then there was a tent in front of the aisle, and they said, if you get the mark from him, you can get food, water, shelter, and everything you need. But if you do not get the mark, then you can go inside the tent, but you don't get anything. And when we went in, it was like a bathroom, and there was this little box, but it looked like a stand, and there was a sticky note, and it said, you are going to pass the third seal from God. But when I got out, everything was destroyed, and I couldn't find you guys. The class was torn apart. I didn't see you guys in the pile together.
Third one is receive a mark 666 on their right hand and on their foreheads. Banking system. It's gonna be a cashless society very soon, and that little chip will be put in your hand and in your forehead. Now they will tell you there are millions of people who have this chip already, by the way. Millions. Actually billions maybe now. Yeah. You know what they'll say to you? And I don't have the time. There's the 5G coming ahead. This chip, they'll say to you, look what humanity has done and achieved. Look at the technology that we have. We have all your information on this little tiny chip, a size of a rice, maybe seed. Now it's much, much, much more smaller than that, because technology is advancing. But this little chip will have all your information, and they'll say, look, we're doing you a favor. You go to Woolies, you don't need to get your hand into your wallet and get your card out and swipe it. Just swipe your hand and just go with your head like this. Yeah, what's up, bro? And whatever you need. By the way, have you noticed an app on your iPhone, if you have an iPhone, called the Health app? At the moment, limited things can be used on that app. Do you know why they have it? Because later on, when they fill you with all these chips, that app will be activated. That app will give you a warning that your heart is not functioning well. Go and see a doctor. You have high blood pressure, you have cholesterol, you have a kidney failure. It will pre-warn you. And eventually, they'll press a button and they can kill you wherever you are. Send a signal, blow your brain out. That's it, gone. Am I scaring you?